The Advent Review and Sabbath Herald. July 25, 1854. To the young. You must be in earnest to secure your soul's salvation. You must begin the work of overcoming now. Don't put it off. It will soon be forever too late, and the lamentation upon every side will be, "The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and my soul is not saved." Let not the opinions of your young companions affect you. You may think you have a great sacrifice to make, but to look at the matter in its true light, you have none to make. You only change bad for good, sin and evil for righteousness, death for life. If you cannot give all for heaven, you cannot have it. Will you give up every idol? If there is one thing that you cannot give up, that is your idol. That will shut you out of heaven. There is one that has made a sacrifice, one who is high and lofty. One who left the glory that he had with his Father before the world was, and came into the world and bore all the slight of man, suffered every indignity, and opened not his mouth, who, at the same time, could have had legions of angels by asking his Father. Yet he was a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Why was all this? Oh, the sacrifice had to be made to save lost man. Christ was nailed to Calvary's cross, to make a way of escape for you. He for your sakes became poor. He died that you might live. Oh, what a sacrifice was this! The tongue of an angel cannot tell the matchless depths of a Savior's love. Jesus is your pattern. He is your example, and if you come short of the true pattern, you will have no excuse. Do not measure yourself by others, but Jesus is your pattern. Strive to pattern closely after him. Encourage your soul to be a partaker of his divine character. Pray and cherish in your heart a hungering and thirsting after righteousness. Oh, will you be a sufferer with Christ, that you may be a partaker with him of his glory? Be a living devoted Christian. You must give up pride of dress and appearance, and pride of opinion. You must be decided about it. Half-hearted work will never avail anything. You must come right down with God's humble people. God is purifying unto himself a peculiar people zealous of good works. This people are peculiar. They do not dress or act like the world. Their conversation is in heaven. Shake off every shackle, and take hold for the salvation of your own soul, and that of your brothers, sisters, and friends around you. They look to you for example. Lead them right. Try to save their souls. Love, honor, and respect your parents, and in the end you will find you have sacrificed nothing, for you will have a rich and glorious reward. Ellen G. White. The Advent Review and Sabbath Herald. July 25, 1854.